Good day. We're going to start to learn all about Word, Microsoft Word. So let's go to Microsoft Word. Select black document. Maximize, close button, minimize. So let's maximize. This is the Home tab, the Insert tab, the Design, the Page Layout tab, the References, Mailings, Review, and View. For today, we're going to concentrate for the Home tab and Insert tab. Home tab. Here are the formatting tools of the Home tab. We do have the font. Click the drop down arrow to view the selected fonts. The new features of Windows is that you can see the font style or the font, what will your font look like. This one is the font size. If you want to change the font size, click the drop down arrow and select. Let's type. To change the font and the font size, also to add bold, italic, and underline, change the font color. First, you have to highlight or select the text. So let's highlight it. Automatically, a pop-up menu will appear. So this is the formatting tool. If you want to make it red, bold, you can also click the increase font size. Underline, italic. These are the shortcut key. Basic shortcut keys. What if you want to change all the words or the text in caps lock or capital letters? Highlight the text, Shift F3, and again, you can also change it back to all small letters, Shift F3. Another one, you can also click Shift F3 to change the first letter of each word into capital. Change the color, Shift, Control plus B for bold, Control, let's copy the Control and plus, highlight, Control C is the shortcut key for Control C is for shortcut key for copy. And Control V is for paste. Control X is for cut. Oh, let's go back to bold. Control I for italic. Control U for underline. Okay. Let's concentrate back to the formatting tools. Change words to all caps. We're going to use Format Painter. Format Painter is very useful. It is one of the new features of Windows 2007 to 2008. For example, you want to change children, change the font into Forte. Okay? We've changed the text font into Forte. Isa na yon. Okay. Baguhin natin yung font size. Let's make it 50. No. Let's make it 32. Pangalawang beses natin siya binago. Tanggalin natin yung underline. Tanggalin natin yung pagkaka-italize. So, that's fourth. Tanggalin natin yung pagkaka-bold. That's fifth. So, fifth time natin siyang binago. But then, paano kung gusto mong yung changes na ginawa mo, yung font style na nilagay mo dito sa children, okay, gawin mo rin or gayahin dito sa NOH School for Crippled, the rest. So, highlight the text or kahit isa lang dun sa letter niya. Highlight first, then click Format Painter. Tapos, i-highlight mo siya dun. Okay? So, ginaya niya na lahat. The color, the font size, diba? Pati yung pagkakawala ng kanyang underline, pagkakatanggal ng italize niya, pagkaka-italic, pagkaka-bold. Okay. Another one. Shortcut key. Control E for center. We're going to align NOH School for Crippled Children center natin. Control E. Okay. Control L for align left. So, let's try. Highlight NOH School for Crippled Children, align left. Okay. Control V. Yung nag-copy ako kanina ng Control plus para madali ang pagta-typing. Okay, let's type Control R. R is for align right. And the last one is Control J. Control J is used for justify. And when you're making your letter or creating a letter, we're using align center for the heading. Align left for dear sir, dear madam, introductory. And also for the date. Okay. We use align right. Some letters are, yung mga date nila are align right. And even their closing remarks, yung very truly yours, sincerely yours, are aligned right. For the justify, the body or the text, okay, yung mga may paragraph, ginagamitan natin siya ng justify. automatically, once you open a Word, okay, you have to click no spacing. Napakahalaga nito. Okay, look. Itan natin yung text. Gawin natin 12. Okay. Okay, nag-enter ako. Look, class. Okay? Meron pa rin siyang spaces. Okay, kasi ang nakalagay dito, ang selected, automatically once you open a Word document, naka-normal yan. Pero dapat ang sineselect mo agad ay no spacing. Okay? Kasi kahit ito, gawin nating Control 1. Control 1 is one line space. Control 2 is 2 spaces. Control 5 is 1.5 space. Kahit i-control 1 mo yan ng i-control 1, hindi siya magwa 1 space o yung magkadikit, magkasunod. So, you have to highlight the text, no spaces. So, automatically, kapag nag-open ka dapat ng Word, i-click mo yung no spaces. Okay? Center. Control J is for justify. Okay, let's go back. Baba natin ito. Okay. Let's see kung natandaan na nyo yung mga basic shortcut key. Highlight the text. If you want it to be bold, Control B. Nag-bold na siya. Itong NOH na to. Okay. Let's delete. Dito tayo mag-concentrate kasi mas malaki siya. If you want it to be in italic form, Control I. Ayan, nag-slant na siya ng konti, di ba? If you want it to have an underline, Control U. Ayun, nag-underline na siya. Delete ko to. Para yung attention nyo is nandun lang sa NOH. I hope pwede naman kayo mag-post. Post. Because this is a movie. Para makopya ninyo yung mga shortcut keys. Let's delete it. For NOH to be center, alignment, let's use the alignment. Highlight the text, Control E for center. Diba? Nag-center na siya. If you want to make it, for it to be aligned in left side, Control L. Yes. For it to be aligned on the right side, highlight, Control R. Tama. Okay. Again, for it to be centered, highlight the text, Control E. Okay. This is another shortcut key. Okay. This one is Control close bracket to increase the font size. This is the open bracket to decrease font size. So, let's look kung magbabago siya. So, highlight the text, increase font size, Control, close bracket. Tignan nyo, lumalaki, di ba? Pansinin nyo to, yung font size. Okay? Okay? Di ba 40? Naging 41 siya. Okay. What if we want to decrease the font size? Using the shortcut key. Highlight the text again. Decrease by pressing Control. Isasabay nyo yung Control dun sa finger ninyo. Dapat yung isang finger nandun sa opening bracket. Okay, lumiliit siya, di ba? Pansinin nyo yung font size. Ito, oh, yung font size. Pansinin nyo. Diba? Lumiliit. Ayan. So, ang pagliit niya is by 1 point. Yan, pinidecrease ko. Okay. Sige nga, ibaba natin itong 4. So, practice natin yung spacing, highlight the text. Control 1. Okay, kahit i-control 1 mo siya, halos hindi siya nagdidikit, konti lang. Pero kapag normal spacing yan, pansinin nyo. Diba? Kaya automatically, once you open your document, you have to press or click no spacing agad. Kasi lahat ng mga pagbabago na ginawa mo dun sa text, ginawa mo siyang bold, pinalitan mo siya ng font size, pinalitan mo siya ng font color, mawawala siya once you click the no spacing. So, you will go back to 0 or uulitin mo uli siya. Diba? Time consuming yon. Okay. So, dapat automatically once you open a Word file, bago, new file yan, click mo agad ang no spacing. Okay. Let's change. Diba? Tagal, hassle siya. Control E for center again. Okay. What if we want to use this one? We do have bullets also. Bullets. Highlight mo yung lalagyan mo ng bullets. Ang bullets, every time you press enter, okay, tignan nyo ha, class, lalagyan natin siya ng bullet. Ito yung bullets. Ayan. And then, nandito yung cursor natin. Pag pinress mo yung enter, automatically, the next line will have a bullet also. Kung ayaw mo yung bullet, press backspace on your keyboard lang. Okay. How to change the bullets? Paano pag ayaw mo yung bullets na ganyan? Meron na namang arrow down. Click it. Okay, change. Okay, check. Okay. Press mo ulit. Gawin natin ganitong kulay. Okay. Ito lang siya. How about naman kung ayaw mo ng bullets, you want numbers. So, ito yung numbers. Click mo lang yung numbers. 1, 2. Then, align left. Control Z. O, may mga instances ganito. Pansinin nyo, hindi siya pantay dun sa NOH. Ang pangit tignan. Puntahan nyo tong ruler ninyo. Okay, hanging indent daw. Okay. So, dapat press mo yan. Kung dito siya nakatapat, click mo, then drag. Hanggang sa magpantay sila. Ganun lang. Okay. Pansinin nyo, naka-normal itong mga nasa baba. Kaya, yan yung nag-o-occur na problem. Once na nag-open ka ng isang Word, new Word file, at hindi ka agad nag-no spacing. Okay, what else? Dito, highlight natin again. Sa numbering, merong mga klase ng pagna-numbering. Ganito ba? Ganito ba yung merong parentheses? Roman ba? Okay. Capital letter ba na A, B, C? So, mamimili lang kayo. Kung ito, yan. So, ito naman, pansinin mo, hindi na naman nagpantay sa F, si NOH. Hindi ka po pwede ka mag-back, pero pansinin nyo, pag nag-back ka ng masyado, nawawala or nadidelete yung numbering. So, let's Control Z. Control Z. Okay. Control Z is for undo. Undo. Kung ano yung ginawa mong changes, okay, i-undo mo lang. Okay, babalik mo sa dati. Okay, di ba binak mo? Okay, i-control Z mo siya para bumalik yung 1. At hindi siya mapunta dito sa 1 ng for crippled children. Okay? Control Z. Pero naisip mo uli, mas gusto mo yung kaninang ginawa mo. Nawala na itong 1 dito sa NOH. Ito, wala na to dapat dyan. So, control, ka lang. Okay. So, ganun pa rin ang gagawin mo para magpantay siya. Kunin mo yung unahan, ipantay mo lang siya dito sa ruler, tapos drag mo pa liwa. Yun lang. Okay. How to use the highlighter? Okay. Text highlighter color makes your text pop by highlighting it in a bright color. Parang kung gumagamit ng highlighter sa libro. So, let's click. Ang color niya ngayon ay yellow. Click, NOH. Okay. So, may highlight na siya. You can also change the highlighter color by clicking this arrow down. Marami dyan. Okay. Pink. Gawin natin pink tong children. Okay. So, syempre, pag gumagamit ka ng highlighter, dapat gamitin mo yung concept ng contrast. If your text color is dark, your highlighter pen or highlighter color should be in light color. So, ito hindi kita, di ba? Kasi halos magkapatid ang red and pink. So, choose, balik tayo sa yellow. Yan ang pinakakitang-kita agad. Okay, let's click green, tingnan natin, or blue. Or light blue, ito. Okay. That's it. How to save your file? Shortcut key of saving your file is Control S for save. Automatically, kung hindi mo pa nasisave yung iyong Word document, ang title niya yan is Document 1. O, pag nag-open ka ulit ng bagong Word file, new Word file, at hindi mo pa nasisave itong Document 1, ang mag-o-occur dun na file name niya sa title bar ay Document 2. Okay. So, how to save? Sabi ko nga, kung hindi mo pa siya nasisave, you can click Control S. Automatically, pupunta ka dito. Where do you want to save your file? For example, gusto mo sa desktop. Click desktop. Yan. What will be the file name? Napansin niyo, kinuha niya yung unang line. Yung unang line ng text mo, which is NOH. Yun yung unang line eh. The difference between save as type, may dalawang save as type tayong gustong kong paggamit sa inyo. Yung Word document, because this Windows is Windows 2007, or from 2007 to Windows 8, naka-Word document na yan. Ang mahirap lang sa Word document, the disadvantage of Word document, what if you're going to use or you're going to open your Word file into another computer wherein the window is Windows na 2003 or 1997 to 2003, yung mga older version ng Windows. Hindi mo siya ma-open. Kasi hindi siya mare-recognize ng system. So, ang aking advice, when you are saving your file, you have to save it, yes, in a Word document kasi nandyan yung mga bagong mga formatting tools. But then, you have to save it also in a Word 97 to 2003 document. So, if ever you're going to open your file in an older version of Windows, ma-open mo pa siya. Okay? So, dalawang beses ka magsisave. Sana. Okay. So, let's select Word document na lang. Save. Word sa desktop. Okay, save. How to create a folder. You can highlight, you can right-click here. New. Hanapin mo yung new folder. Okay. Your folder name should be caps lock, your last name. Okay. Open it by double-clicking. Double-clicking, ibig sabihin, mabilis na pag-click sa left. Left ng mouse. Save. Okay. Ganun lang, kadali. So, class, you can navigate your computer para matry ninyo yung mga different formatting tools. Lahat yan try nyo para makita ninyo sa sarili ninyo.